We want to have connections with real people. All of our data shows that that's not really true. You can have these relationships with AI influencers.
We can also generate new molecules, and this is one of the cornerstones of design of new biological drugs that can be used to cure previously incurable diseases.
My name is Cassidy Bereskin, and I'm the founder and director of the Oxford Generative AI Summit. It's a tremendous honor to be welcoming multi-stakeholder leaders from enterprise, startups, academia, government, and the media to Oxford, and to be providing a forum for rich and meaningful dialogue to help shape the future of generative AI in society.
It's important that we get together and have ideas, because there are so many questions, whether they're ethical questions, there's legal questions, there are scale questions. We can't make progress on those questions if we're not together, engaging in some of the difficult topics that are there.
It's always awesome to walk into this university and be surrounded by just an incredible history of innovation. We're on the verge of a really transformational time.
We should be looking at generative AI as an opportunity to improve faith in democratic outcomes that help shape AI-enabled sectorial growth.
It's my second year at the Oxford Generative AI Conference. There's a big focus on implementations, real use cases, and the discussion has been very dynamic. It's been a great day.
We need to have talented folks who can try to work these problems from different perspectives, while also continue to push forward and to help realize some of the optimistic outcomes that we can have with these technologies.
We had a really interesting mix of views on the panel. We had speakers from tech companies and civil society and think tanks, and also from different parts of the world. I was here last year as well, so I partly came back because the networking is so great.
It's been wonderful. I think the questions from this group in general are really interesting. It's a really great mix of people, and I think the level of engagement and discussion has been really exciting.
It's also super interesting to talk to people from totally different walks of life and working in different areas of society and having a different picture into that.
AI is going to permeate across every facet of our society. Everyone is sort of competing to create their own AI safety institutes. And now the big question is, how are these going to function in a way that actually supports and promotes the AI industry rather than holds it back?
There's some cutting edge stuff, and a key theme I think that is consistent across all sessions I've seen is around data strategy. All in all, I think it's been really good, really exciting, so we'll see what tomorrow brings.
There is not a single thing that humans use their brains to do today that you can already do better, faster and cheaper using AI. The mobile phone turned everyone into a creator. Generative AI turns everyone into an ad agency.
Journalism is meaningless unless people do trust it. But transparency around all this is nearly always the best policy. To be completely open about the most fundamental aspects of what journalism is.
I learned a lot. Some answers was absolutely great. So far I met a couple of people already and it seems to be very, very interesting. So very happy to be here. Thank you again for having me.